Sometimes, yes, there are occasions where you have to do things you don't like, aren't the most fun for you. That it's not really that fun, but I'll make it fun. I'll put on some like Naruto music, burn an incense candle, jump around for a bit, and just, that's it, get on with it. But at a certain point, I know I'll delegate that. So equally, look at your actions, the work you're doing, the job that you are in, the job that you may be leaving, the business that you are starting, and look at where are the things that bring me joy and how can I do more of them, and the rest, goodbye. Heavy, I'm done, I'll let it go. Learn to operate in restriction. You can do a lot of things. You're exceptionally talented. You're exceptionally talented and you can do a lot of things, but that's also your problem. That you have to learn what not to do and operate in self-imposed restriction. Even if we look at habits, there's so many things, but I have to just pick one. I know based on where I'm going and what I am doing and what I need, this is the path for me. And no one's gonna come up and say, yeah, like you're correct, that's what you should do. But in myself, I have to follow what Carl Jung said, awaken. And that's the journey of mastery. You're not answering to other people, you're answering to, can you hear that? The rhythm that beats inside you, not anybody else's drum, like yours. And I can't tell you what that is. I can guide you, I can point the way, I can suggest, I can share, but you got to pick your own restrictions. The trade-off is real. And that's what commitment is all about. The people who do really, really well, when they get success, what most people do is then they suddenly try and diversify. They suddenly start trying to do new things. What the master does is, okay, this worked really well. I'm going to keep doing that till I can't even do that anymore. They intensify and double down and say no to everything else. So like the further you go, the more you have to commit, because the more distractions appear. And when I say distractions, I ain't talking about social media. I'm talking about me calling you and we're having a 30-minute catch up. When you know you need to get that sales proposal done, or you need to read your book now, based on the timetable you laid out on your Google Calendar or in your diary. Like, distraction is a very generic word, but only you can decide what is a distraction and what is a commitment. If you commit to nothing, like, you'll be distracted by everything. If you commit to some things, you'll be distracted by some things. But if you commit to one thing, you'll be distracted by nothing. And that's the psychology behind self-sabotage, is knowing, like, what is that thing for you? And yeah, at the beginning, you want to explore, you want to try things out. There is a place for experimentation, maybe 10% of the time. But otherwise, like, you just want to find your sweet spot. There's no notes for this. It's just, I'm talking from the heart.